Good evening, my friends. Yes, you can read it correctly. I am in a Romanian hospital. I am standard procedure protocol on the COVID ward, which is, I will show you, completely empty. Now it is, what day is it? Wednesday. Oh my goodness. Okay. It started all actually Friday evening. I was very, very tired. It was a long day of work. It was warm. And I was like, okay, that just warm. So around 10 o'clock, I walked with my dogs. And for once, I was happy that Osias is a little bit of a puller because he was dragging me along. Saturday morning, I was still very tired. Temperature was rising up at like 36 degrees. I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit, but it's hot. So working all day, and we had a volunteer that was not so very friendly, and it blew up. She left, got me some extra work because of that, and I was already tired, so I took a paracetamol and I scooped the poop upstairs, as you know, in the shelter. Went down. She left, and I got into bed, and I didn't get out until I ended up in hospital. And that was yesterday, no, 2 days ago in the evening. Tanya already took me in Hotel Rosso, where I am, to the hospital and gave me one IV. I went back home in the evening. Sunday evening was that. Monday morning, I I was still tired and in bed. But at that point, I got like a cold fever, a very bad cold fever, where my whole body was cramping and making spasms. And it went only worse and worse. When Tanya came home, um, she saw me with a very severe, really severe, like almost stroke spasms in bed, and they were hurting me like hell. She took me to the hospital, where I almost passed out. My body core temperature was higher than 41 degrees. Don't know again what that is in Celsius, but it's really hot. I was almost like delirious. They took me to another hospital in the big city in the ambulance with the sirens. I remember that. When I got here, I remember they made a scan of my head because my head was like killing me with pain. My body, my muscles were cramping, my skin was hurting. I was glowing, not gluing. Yeah, I was glowing because of the glow. It was bad, guys. It was really, really bad. They took me to the hospital. Oh no, sorry, I was in the hospital. They told Tanya that I might not make it that Sunday, that Monday evening. I'm sorry. I almost died because of it. I don't even remember a lot of things because I passed out a couple of times. Apparently, I thought I was awake. So I'm in the room of the hospital right now. The COVID test result came back negative, which I already knew, of course. But the thing is now that because I live outside the system and I don't have any insurance, I will probably get like a big fat ass bill. So oh my god, I'm sorry guys, I have to tell this. I need to ask you for help. If you can, I put my PayPal in the description. I really could need anything that you can send, please, because I need to pay the scan and the photos, the blood test, 2 nights of hospital, all the IVs that they gave me and the vitamins, amoxicillin. I was very, very sick. I thought I was going to die. Thank God, Tanya is going to help me first, and she's paying. And I saved up some money, so I will be coming quite far. I don't have to think about my family that much. The only thing that they want now is that I get vaccinated, which I still don't want. That was the door. And I'm not going to. I feel so terrible. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you guys for being here. Now it looks like every time Miriam has something, but trust me, before this whole corona thing started, I was hardly ever sick. I did not have anything. It seems like the people, because this volunteer was a bitch. Thank God she's gone. She actually, because she left, I had more work that I could handle already because I already had heat exhaustion. And I pushed the limit because I took the paracetamol and did the job anyway. It almost killed me, literally. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the room. And outside there are only like some big trees, and it's getting dark, as you can see. There's a linden tree with a hospital on the outside. Probably this is the back of the hospital. They took the oldest ward and made it like still a little bit beautiful, of course, for the COVID. Don't mind me walking. I'm not stable on my legs yet because I spent from Saturday in the bed with high fever, dehydration, and a lot of pain. The little bathroom with the toilet, the shower here doesn't work. There is one in the hallway which I used today. I hope that no sister is going to come. If they do, I will just tell them I'm talking to my sister. I have to walk, Kelly. The sooner I get back on my feet, the sooner they are going to let me go. You cannot afford another night here in this hospital, and I don't want to. But here are all empty rooms. I don't know if I'm going to until all the way off in the back. There are not that many rooms here. This is not a room. I don't exactly know what it is. It's stuck up. I have to be careful, you guys. It's getting dark. I should have done this earlier, but I know no sister is going to come now. They don't have nothing here, no towels. I have to take everything from home, including the soap and everything. They don't help you with the shower even if you cannot stand on your legs. They don't care too much. Yeah, I need to listen to my body, I know. But my mind is stronger than my body, and then you get yourself into problems. But I had a heat stroke. I started with a heat exhaustion, and it ended up like with having a heat stroke. I didn't know, but I was telling Tanya that something about Indians. I don't know if I am hallucinating or something. I always talk about Indians. I know why. Because I was one a long time ago. It's in my blood, being an Indian. That's Romania outside. You see the word is like probably on the back of the hospital. The oldest part. Yeah, I probably didn't. I did take breaks, but this bitch, she was there for about a week, and she thought that she could tell this young girl that is working there um, to do something that wasn't her job to tell her. Anyway, don't get into the details that much, but she left, and I'm happy with that. But she stressed me out. That's probably one of the reasons that it felt so bad. For me, that I had this body breakdown, literally body breakdown. I have to start from scratch. I literally have to start from scratch. I almost died, guys. I almost died. My body temperature was higher than 41. Normally at 42, your body shuts down. Your organ starts to fail. I have never felt so bad my entire life, ever. And these muscle spasms that I had, they were hurting me so much. I cannot tell you. It doesn't last for so long, but it feels like it lasts long. I'm trying to breathe it away, to puff it away, and try to relax, but you trust me, you cannot stop that. You cannot stop that. You just go. Your whole body shaking, your muscles. My teeth were like you know, all clapping together. Oh, I'm one room too early. Next floor. See, I was a suspect COVID, which I'm not. I'm in Salon 10. And I will tell you the funny part of it all. Oh, wind. We'll open the door afterwards. I am in bed number, oh God, 36. My bed number is 36. Real beautiful, eh? What do you think put me here? Oh my God. I am so darn happy that Tanya with me and that she took me to the hospital. If she would have If I would have been alone or in my tent, something like that, I would not be sitting here. I swear, you guys. I swear. No. I would not be there. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Already people left. Some people are still there. Maybe they will come back. I don't know. I'm still sweating, by the way, but today the temperature was like almost 39. Real bad. Ever since COVID, everything sucks, you know. Everything sucks. I believe that is for oxygen. Outside, I didn't show you. I'm not going to stand up and walk there because it's too tiring for me right now, and it's late in the evening. There are some oxygen bottles outside of the door. Yeah, evil shit put me there. I know. And I don't know, I have this skin rash like on my legs from these red spots everywhere. Yeah, that's the IV. They still give me IV. That's great. That's just great. Anyway, nobody is here now. And I am sure that nobody's gonna come also. I'm going to make a lay down. No, there is nothing in this room and there is no ventilators. I can only open that window, which is open right now, and I can open the door. That's it. The food here is freaking disastrous. Not even terrible, it's a disaster. Doesn't taste like nothing. You hardly get any vitamins. Anyway, this morning they gave me like a small bread. Okay, a whole bread. And I said I'm vegetarian, but that's not something that this hospital knows and probably don't want to give me either because I am not insured. And they were like, the bitch is not going to pay the bill anyway, which of course I'm going to pay for the bill. That's why I make this stream. I do need some help with that because it's going to be ka-ching this time. Because it took me to the scan because my head was pounding, my back was hurting, muscle spasms, and I scared everybody this time. Good, guys. Very, very good. I'm happy, Doc Michael, to see you, that you're here. Where's the dog food? Yeah. Could be about the same, I guess. What I throw in the toilet, I was thinking, yeah, my dogs would have loved that. I'm glad Tanya made me some sandwiches. I have some Takis and I have some other salts that I can eat. And I never, ever, 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 ever drink this. And I told Kelly to stop it. But I have nothing else here. And she had just like a little bit of cola left in a bottle. And I said, can I please have that? It's like a little sweet taste to drink. And like for once, I almost died. So I have an excuse. I never thought that you could be so freaking sick. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. If someone is going to come, I would just put the phone down and I will pick it up later. You might hear some Romanian brabbling. They will not stay for so long in the room. Yeah, that's why I was thinking, Michael, just to have like a little sugar rush. You drink only one glass anymore, so I can drink this now. I felt like I really needed it. Otherwise, I would have told her, no, you can take that with you. But I was like, no, now I need it. I need it. Please let it stay. She did. She took me my books. She's so sweet. This lady needs some prayers too. She took my dogs 2 days together with Beat, our colleague. And I don't remember. I think I already told you guys that Argos is scared of water, my oldest dog. And Osayas never swam before. He likes the water to play and to run in it, but he never swam before. So they took both my dog to this creek where you can swim literally. And she showed me, she recorded my dogs swimming, both of them. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that she took them swimming and she gives them attention and love. Oh my God, I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. I don't want to cry, but it must come out, I guess. They scared the hell out of me. Literally scared the hell out of me. Why? It's okay. Speak. Clean the room. Yeah. Oh my. And she has phone now too. Huh? And the other one is coming. She's going to give me antibiotics, I guess. Wait up, guys. Hi. Antibiotic. Slowly, please, because it burns. Da. Da. Uh, stuck. How? Okay. Change the IV. IV is not running. Great. That's all I need. Can you do that? Someone needs to come. Are you going to shoot it with the needle in my vein? Oh my God, guys. No. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Stay with me, guys. I need you. When they leave, I will put the. Okay. But Ivy is not running anymore, so she has to take it out. She has this big fat ass needle that she's going to stick in my arm.
Dar de ce ai pus aici? Granulă.
Try it again. She's gonna try it again.
Era și strâmbă asta. No.
Please work. No. How?
No.
Not work. No, go. Try, please. Ah!
No.
Oh, fuck. That hurts so bad.
Mă duc să aduc de Ana, să pun alta. Mă duc și pun una mică. Bun?
Okay. Stay with me, guys. This is terrible. Of course, this has to happen when I am talking to you. Wouldn't be bet 36, wouldn't it? Huh? Stay with me, guys, please. After they leave, then nobody is going to come anymore. I'm going to put this link to StreamYard. I want to talk to someone in English. I'm only speaking half like German. I don't speak that much, you know. The 100 milliliter syringe full. You put IV here or here? Where? Here? Okay. That feels better, eh? In my arm, on the hand hurts, like it's not nice on the hand. Do you speak a little English?
No.
No. This side.
Că punem una mică. Okay.
Oh God, is she going with the needle? I hate it. I was a nurse myself, and I fucking hate needles. I 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 hate needles. Needles. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you are good. Yes. Okay, you are good. Oh, super. Thank you.
A fost mai mare frica.
What a relief that it went like this. I forgive you now for not speaking English. Okay. Now directly blood is coming because it's in the vein.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, you are an angel. Thank you. Oh, okay. I'm happy that it was not running because that syringe in here, like, ow, my hand. It's killing me.
Da qua
Okay.
dato.
Chiedi?
No, cu asta, però nu da. Nu cert.
Certo, eh?
Aspetta.
Okay, take this out.
Yeah.
Yes. It's still going. Great. This is actually the fourth IV that they shoot me up with. Yes, one here, one here, one here, one here. And this is number 5.
Madonna. Începutul de 5 ori. Ce se adă?
Papa. Nu, că ce nu, ceva.
Okay.
Noapte bună!
Noapte bună! Da. Thank you. Mulțumesc.
Plăcere! Sănătate!
Sănătate. Da. Thank you.
Ciao!
Ciao. Oh, okay. I relieved from the hand AV, and it's not in the elbow. She placed it like in the middle of the arm, which is the best place. She is actually the first. Oh, I'm so freaking happy that thing is out of my hand. Oh, I can move my finger. Relief. Ah, I'm back. Hi guys. Who's here? Oh, Sue for being here. I love you too. Oh, the telephone is overheating big. I think she said, I'm sorry. On top of it all, I had this fight with my family because of the no insurance. And I understand that they are worried. But to speak out the worry when I am still in a hospital just I think is a little bit out of perspective until because to agree. I think they should have waited with that like a little bit longer. Okay, I know I am stupid. I wanted to live outside and all these kinds of things, yeah, to not more. Wait up. Oh, you know, everybody says this COVID year is the worst year of my life. I'm on the fucking COVID ward and I don't even have fucking COVID and I still almost died on the COVID ward with a negative test. Who's gonna do that, huh? Maybe I should be proud of it. Could be. You think so? You think I should be proud of it? Huh? You can tell me personally because I put the link in the comment section. You can comment, click the link. No, come on. Oh, to that. No, wait up. Heide. Heide means schiet up, hurry up in Romanian style. Wow, it's a number without 666. Thank God. Yeah. Okay, now I have to go back to here to see if someone clicked the link. Not yet. It will. Maybe, maybe not. But my hand is free. See, there's a little hole right there. Can you see it? Yeah, probably. Now she put it not there because there was actually the first one was there in the arm, like in number 1. Then the hand on the right, number 2, number 3, number 4, and this is number 5. So yeah, 5 IVs in, and I came here yesterday. No, because the first IV was set in Hotel Rosso where I'm staying. And then the second one, they put me in the ambulance. on my way to Caransebes. Because I was so bad, if I was having like problems in the ambulance, they could shoot me up something straight in my blood, you know. Also that I have to pay the ambulance. So please, guys, maybe if other people hear this, you can ask for me, or, you know, place copies of this link or copy this link, whatever, do stuff. Yeah, hooked up, remote control with 5 different hookups. Looks like, you know. Yeah. I guess I have too little people here. There's only 4, which I can see after 40 minutes. But of course, I cannot expect more because I wasn't on YouTube for a very long time because I was very busy. So I didn't want to neglect you guys, trust me. You know, when you are busy, then you're busy. Yeah, at least I have the 4 of you, which is great. I wouldn't have it any other way, really. 6 now. You know what? I guess some people will hear my stream later on. They may even might help. They even might copy the whole stream that I did and put it in their show. I don't care, you know. I need all the help that I can get right now. Please do. Kelly already said that she wanted to ask Rose and Baldini. Maybe they can put in a good word for me and explain the situation. They can put a link to this live stream so they can hear me talk. I don't want to show my pathetic face right now because I have been crying. I am very weak. I'm red. I'm red. I'm pale. I'm like white. It's not very very pleasant. Awkwardly awesome. You are awesome. Thanks for being here still. Thanks so much. Yeah, I probably heard from Voy. Voy and Kelly are the first persons that I update on anything that goes on in my life. So it's just the way it is, you know. You're all my friends, but they are a little bit like closer to me to reach out to. Both of them speak Dutch, of course. And yeah, it's great to have these friends. I love all of you. Thanks, Kelly. Hi, Prelimilimo. Thanks for being here. Yes, this is a COVID ward. And now I tested negative, but I'm still here because standard procedure. I had started on heat exhaustion, which ended up like kind of like a heat stroke, which almost killed me last night. I was in critical condition with a temperature higher than 41 degrees Celsius. I was delirious, passed out a couple of times. Now I can barely walk. Yeah, I hope I recover soon. The problem is that they took me in 2 ambulances in 2 hospitals, and I spent here now 2 nights. They will have me do the scan. They took a picture from my lungs, and thank God it's not so expensive as in the west of the Netherlands or in England, Germany, Belgium. But still is going to cost me a lot because I am not insured. That's why I put the PayPal. And hopefully they let me go tomorrow. Well, they have to because the test is negative. They have no reason to keep me here. I don't think I need any more IV. I can take amoxicillin or the other stuff. Tanya still has, she already took from the pharmacy because the other hospital thought that we could do it at home. But Monday I was like, my whole body was cramping up in the cold fever. I had cold, warm, cold, warm, cold, warm, and the cold fever was cramping up my body so severely that I almost broke the needle in my arm from the IV that I had in the bed in the house. She took it out and she called the ambulance and she said, I cannot do it here. You must go to the hospital. When I got there, they said, why did she waited so long? She should have come in way earlier than I did. I was almost too late, guys. That's why I was critical last night. I woke up this morning and I felt a little bit better, and I sat up in the room when someone came and she looked at me with open mouth like, you're up in the shit. Because some of these people here thought that I would not make the night. Literally. I was that sick. Thank you for sharing the stream with a group of your good friends. That's why I love you guys. And Carla, thank you. My prayers, and thank you for this quick recovery. I must. Heart stroke can kill you very quickly. I know. I had cramps in my heart area, my back, my arms, my legs. Everything was. It's like, you know, when you see people like having these spasms and cramping like that, and my teeth were like cramping, 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 cramping. And then I had like 2 seconds of freedom and I was like cramping, 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 and it hurts severely, trust me. And there is no way you can stop it. I tried. I literally tried. I tried to breathe properly with consciousness and like, Miriam, relax. Miriam, relax. And it doesn't take that long, you know, it's a couple of minutes that you have it, but it seems like a long time because it hurts so much. And actually, when you start up cramping, the cramping up period follows very quickly. It's like hot flash, cold flash, hot flash, cold flash, hot flash, cold flash. And when you had the hot flash, and you, at the moment that it's getting like a little bit cooled down, and you notice that your mouth is going like digga 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 again, then you know you are going to go into a cold flash, and then you start cramping up again, and then like you already know, like, no, no way, no, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, and it's going to hit you, and it's like and I'm like, no, 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 not again, not again. When it happened the third time, like the third or the fourth time, I don't remember, in the hospital, they immediately uh, shot in some, I think, muscle uh, relaxing stuff in the IV, because the IV was running anyway. Yeah, I must say, Michael, you're great. Daphne Dipwan, by the way, is my sister, so you know that the PayPal is on the name of my sister, because I don't have a PayPal, or I have the PayPal email. She's helping me. I don't have a bank account, I must say. You know, I am off grid, so I stopped everything. But my sister, she will make sure that it will come in the right place. So if you see another name, don't be scared. It's just my sister. I'm glad she's there to help me. Even though we sometimes can fight too, but you know, sisters fight sometimes. Doesn't mean that we don't love each other, you know. Thank God that she's here for all my family and for you. Is there nobody that wants to come inside? You know, I'm going to put in the link again, because I really want to talk to someone. I no, not that one. Because on the farm, yeah, on the doggy farm, I only speak German, and I haven't spoken English in quite some time. I think I'm still, maybe I'm getting a little bit rusty. I need to speak it more. So I need to do live streams more. That's for sure. And I'm going to. Because trust me, I'm never, ever, ever going to do that again, what I did. Being tired and taking a paracetamol and just go on, go on, go on. Yeah, I will, Doc Michael. I will. I thank her for all of you. I will. For that, you know, guys, I am happy that I'm still here and that I'm still alive, even though I fucking hate this world right now. But who doesn't, you know? Who doesn't? Cannot leave you guys. Cannot leave them and my doggies. You know? It's weird after a couple of days and in these cramps and not eating, how your body is like nothing anymore. You know, you can hardly walk, and kind of like dizzy. And because you cannot walk, it's like, I don't know, feel like a baby or something. Will probably be very fast to get back at full power. Yeah, my leg is on the bed. I don't want to. Maybe I will try to turn the camera for a little bit. And I will turn off the camera. Oh, how do I do that again? Oh yeah, settings. That was it. Camera. Because the camera is draining my battery. So I'm going to show myself to you guys for a little bit in the hospital bed. I think it's working. Yeah, it is. Hi. Thanks for being here. I have you on the on the charger. It's not long enough, or the bed is too far away. The bed is too far away. I'm too close to the window. I don't want to get out and get up. I'm not going to get up. Hi, Toinette. Thanks, Kelly. I don't know. Apparently, nobody wants to click the link for me. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to make you. I cannot. I don't want to. Actually, this is already a relief that I can read your reactions. I shouldn't be. I know everything's going to work out well. Once I leave from here, Tanya's going to make me a volunteer contract. We are going to Allianz for a year insurance. Maybe they can do something, something. I don't know. Can try. And if not, there is no link. Oh, really? Oh, wait. Ow, ow, ow. I will try to do it again. I think I did. It says that I did. Oh. There. I can see it. Well, let's go back and see if I put it. No link. Why not? It's because YouTube doesn't like me, that's why. Kelly, I am going to send you the link on Messenger. And then you can put it in. Can you do that for me, please? Because YouTube several weeks already ago sent me a message that with my 136 subscribers, I was not allowed to use the direct link from the direct video from YouTube. I would forever use a third level streamer. And the only thing that I could click on was OK. So even if I have 1,000 subscribers, YouTube is not allowing me to stream on their channel straight away. I will always have to use StreamYard. Maybe that's one of the reasons that I can't. You got it, Kelly? No, 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 Michael. It's not. Wait. I with PayPal email, yes, but it's without the .com. No, you are right. I'm sorry, I am not exactly awake. Oh, I am still so hot. No, I mean, I sent Kelly the link from the. Can you also put it? Can you also put it in the YouTube, Kelly?
I'm backstage.
Kelly is in the stream. I will ask if she can do that. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Miriam. I can only stay for like 15 minutes because I need to go afterward.
Okay. Can you wait? Can you put the link in the YouTube?
I did it.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah, it's not showing.
The link.
Yeah,
it's not showing.
I did it. Yeah, I did it, but it's not showing. And now when I'm live, I cannot chat anymore.
See, damn. YouTube fucked me over. I cannot do live streams with you guys. Oh, you're kidding me. Serious? How? Okay, guys, you have any other idea how I am going to put the link, where I'm going to put the link? Maybe I can put the link like straight away in the broadcast info. I'm going to go here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to try to put the link. Wait up. Oh my goodness. I have an idea. Well, let's see if that works. I'm going to put it in the description. StreamYard link. Okay, there. Save settings. Okay, now you guys. It's saving. It's saving. Yes, it's saved. Who can in the YouTube goes to my description box and find the link in my description box? Can anybody? Can you see the link in my description box right now? Wow, really? YouTube fucked me really over. I cannot believe this. Cannot even put a link from. Wow. So I must really be dangerous, for them.
I have tried 3 times, Miriam, to put a link in it.
Yeah.
and it doesn't show. It doesn't show. How crazy.
Oh, the link is showing in the video description now.
Oh yeah,
Awkwardly
that's okay.
says.
I hope it
Okay.
works.
Well, but then probably you cannot click the link, but you will have to put it in StreamYard, or you can put like, no, it's not working. I know. You know what you must do? You must copy the whole link that I put and put it in the Google part. In on top where you have www, there you put it, and then you just press enter, and you will get into the StreamYard link. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, it's so crazy it doesn't show. I don't understand.
Doc Michael says the link is blue in the description box, and that's where I clicked and it's active. Yeah, I put it in my channel description, but apparently YouTube is not letting me use StreamYard anymore directly. Oh my God, I am so dangerous, dude.
Yes, you are.
Mm-hmm.
They know you right now, eh?
Yeah, I know. I know they know me. I know them too. That's why they're
Hi,
scared of
Michael.
me. Yeah. Hi, Mike. Yeah, I know. I know they
Hi,
know.
Michael. Oh my
Hi, I'm
God, I
in
hear
there
myself
somewhere.
double.
You guys have to add me. Oh, I am in the show. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
are
are
there.
in the show.
All right. So it's like when I was posting the link in the chat, it would disappear, and YouTube does that for whatever reason. So other people can click the link in the description. If they don't see it blue, they can refresh the stream, and then it'll show up blue, I think.
Yes, exactly. You will have to refresh it. Okay, so YouTube made a little mistake at the maker, and we find the mistake at the maker, so I can still use the link, but in the description box. So I'm not
Yes,
in
yes, yes.
the in the chat.
Yeah, like close it and then reopen it. Whoever's watching, and then that link should turn from gray to blue, and they should be able to join us. All right. Hi, Marianne. You're
Hi,
live.
Michael. Yeah, you're live. I'm happy that you're here.
Yeah, you scared
I'm
us a little
sorry.
bit,
Yeah,
but
I
you didn't
guess
scare us too
so.
much because there's so many people that prayed for you. When a couple of people shared it, when you were like, boom, in the hospital, Voynich and Sue and others made us aware, and you had a lot of prayer warriors out there for you.
Really? Oh,
Yes,
I'm so
really.
glad. My sister never prayed. She said I was so scared for the first time. I literally put my hands on my head and I prayed up. I said, "Please, Joshua, let her live." So I had a lot of prayers. Yeah.
Amen. That's all I can say.
Amen. Thank you guys. Thank you guys, because otherwise I swear I would not be here, because the doctors, they said to Tanya she might not make it to the night. I was
Yeah, we
so
heard.
bad.
Yeah.
Oh man, it was scary. I think somebody thought it was meningitis, and I know how bad that was for my mom. And so it's like
Yeah,
that will kill you 100% of the time, except for a few people. And it's like, so maybe it
exactly.
wasn't meningitis, but it still scared the heck out of us. But we're troopers,
Well,
just like you.
yeah, the thing is that I have this rash on my arms and on my legs, and when this rash started, they were always and my head was hurting. I was like delirious and I was like passing out all the time. And they thought, yeah, it could have been very, and still, I also had a tick bite, and probably when I get out, and Tanya says, I don't mind the money. I know she will, even though I do mind the money anyway. We have to find a private doctor because they have to draw blood for about 4 or 5 days because I had a tick. It can also still be the Lyme disease or another tick
Yeah,
disease.
I got tested for
I,
that once. I had that
yeah,
the mark, like a tick mark, that turned into like a bullseye, and they charged me out of pocket. They wouldn't do it with insurance, but I did the test, and it ended up being negative. But I was exhausted, so it's like I don't really trust
really.
their tests. This is years ago, but I was just aware of. I don't believe that their tests are not infallible. You know.
Yeah, also that, and then it says because I looked up this too. Like about 30% of the people don't get this bullseye, and I literally I looked because I could see where the tick was, and there was only in the beginning like a little red bump,
Yep.
nothing else, and it disappeared completely. So
So you think nothing of it? Yeah, it's not a problem.
well, I don't know. I still don't know exactly what I had. It can be like it was a severe heat stroke, but from a severe heat stroke, you can die too.
Yeah. Now this could have been a
So,
combination of things. So I don't know
yeah,
how,
and
how
stress and then and the heat and yeah.
like just in your normal diet and rest and stuff like that, on top of other things, like if you have any emotional things that are stressing you. So those three different things right there can, bring down your resistance. So I don't know how you were doing the last few weeks since I talked to you.
Well, I was doing great. But the temperature here is about 35, 36 degrees. And we
Wow.
had this volunteer, and this volunteer was like a little bitchy. And the day that I actually started with, well, the day after, no, the day before. But that day that she left, she called me, you really are a snake and blah, blah, blah. She got really angry with me, and
Yeah.
that made me very angry with her.
It wears
So
you
I
out.
was,
It
huh?
physically exhausts you. It exhausts
Yeah,
you physically. It drains you.
exactly, exactly. And she drained me with that. And that was probably also part of the reason that I am here. So thank you, sweet volunteer.
We're thankful for you. You're setting an
Yeah.
example for others. You know, when people see this world, they don't want to be locked into all these things. You've broken a bunch of those boundaries the way you're living, and other people do too. But there's a different set of challenges, and so some
Yeah,
of them are
this is
tough.
part of this is part of it. And the thing is, it can bring me down, and it can say, okay, yeah, because everybody now says, oh, you need to be vaccinated because if you get COVID and you end up in the hospital, you get a big bill again and blah, blah,
Right,
blah. But,
right.
I'm not scared of that. And this is something that is like 100 million times more rare probably than COVID.
Yeah. Let me give you
A
back
heat
to Kelly.
stroke
She
like
said
this.
Kelly only had like 15 minutes, and that was like 20 minutes ago. Why don't you guys
Yeah,
talk?
Yeah.
I'll shut up.
well, it's no problem. I talked to Miriam before, and Miriam, you talked already, but
Yeah.
I wanted you to say that I'm still praying, and I really hope Joshua will help you, and you will get further also. And I want to thank everybody in chat and who will listen later. Thank you for praying for Miriam, and I love you all. And I love you too, Miriam.
I love you too, Kelly.
But I really need to go because in a couple of minutes my ride will be here.
Okay. I understand. Don't worry, we will talk tomorrow. I have the
Yeah, of
window
course.
still open, and I am going to cut the camera because mosquitoes are going to come inside. And
Yeah, of course.
my legs have like the big black red spots. Black. Um, I don't know. Sometimes my speaking is not going very correctly, and it's probably because I was in such a bad shape.
Yeah, of
It's
course.
red and blue. Yes, it's red and blue.
But
And then
Miriam,
the little dots. Yeah, you have to go.
yeah,
We'll
I'm
talk.
going
I
to.
talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, Michael, bye bye. Love you too. Bye bye, everybody in chat. Love you. Blessings.
Okay,
Bye.
Kelly.
Bye,
God bless.
Kelly. Bye,
Bye bye.
Tonette. Needs to go too. Bye.
Oh, Tonette is taking off too. She just commented in
Yeah,
the chat.
I saw that. I saw that.
Tonette, yeah, thank you so much for being here, sister, and your prayers and just
Yes.
all the support. We know you need to go.
Yeah. I thank everybody for praying for me. I didn't know that. Of course, I scare boy sometimes big. It's
Well,
not the first time I scared the hell out of him.
that was with good reason. I mean, like you said, it's like if things were just a little different, we could have lost you. We can lose anybody in our world of people that have love and you know a straight path and clear sight, as opposed to all those that are deceived. So
Hmm.
that's scary. It could happen to any of us. So
Yeah.
it's okay if you scare us. Everybody comes together.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I am I'm absolutely grateful for all of you guys to be here and to listen to me. I scared myself too. I never ever thought that I would end up in this way. I have never felt so bad in my entire life, ever. These muscle contraction spasms, they are so bad. You cannot eat, you cannot drink. I couldn't do nothing, and I could feel my stomach saying, "You need food, you need food, you need food." At the long
Just like
run, I
that
couldn't
that
even
little
drink
shot of
water. Huh?
I was going to say that little shot of Coca-Cola that actually gives you a big blast, like I commented in the chat before. So even when your
Yeah.
stomach is crying, you need food, just anything in there that gets all the enzymes and stuff reacting. It sends messages, to your digestive system and your brain.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. I mean, like a almost
Yeah.
like a diabetic that needs just a little bit of sugar. You know,
That's what I was thinking the first time that I had these shakes because I didn't had something to eat. But I know that my blood sugar is always very, very level. Even if I don't eat for a couple of days, it's still perfectly. So what I did was after that first shake, I was like, nah, this is just low blood sugar. And I had something sweet and I put it in my mouth and I was like, okay, now I'm going to be fine. And when it went away and I started sweating again, got myself up, I went under the cold shower because I knew I needed to cool down if that would have happened again. And I went back into the bed and then it started for the second time. And I was like, no freaking way, this is something else. And then I got scared myself. And I don't get scared that often, guys, because I cannot afford to be scared. But
yep.
that scared the shit out of me. That really scared the shit out of me. And then the third time it happened, I was so scared because that was such a severe, like, body spasm all over, and it hurt like hell because it was the third time that all my muscles were cramping up. It was it was the worst. It's the worst feeling you can ever have.
Now, who called the ambulance?
I was in Tanya's house. Tanya called her friend, and she lives next to the hospital, and they know her very well because they're neighbors. And she said, "You need an ambulance right now. Miriam is doing very, very bad. She needs to go right now." So the
Yeah,
first
not
time,
this.
Sunday
Not,
evening, I went with the car, and Monday I went with the ambulance. When I got there, it's like a it's a village here, you know. They had all the doctors from the whole hospital in the room. Apparently, I don't remember this, and they directly said she needs to go to Karansebes, which is the next nearest big city.
yeah, I
They
understood they
called the ambulance.
transported you.
Yeah, they transported me to the big hospital, and they made the scan and all that stuff, the lung pictures and the COVID test.
But still, after this, you still need a private doctor and to go in and do some more testing to see where it all started. So if it's something that could reoccur with you, or if it was a one-time incident.
Well, you know what I was thinking, and that sounds probably very shitty, but um, I sometimes have muscle pains in my legs and in other places that I actually thought before that I had like a mess or something, and
Or
apparently
like that acid buildup in your muscles, like in your calves or something.
no, multiple sclerosis,
Oh man, I
multiple
don't know anything about it,
sclerosis.
but I hear it's scary. Just the word.
Yeah,
So that can debilitate you for life.
yeah. I don't think I have it, but I don't know. I think it's what you said before. It's just the heat and the stress of this whole situation with this volunteer, and that I pushed my body too much. Maybe they will find something on the scan tomorrow. I don't know. They still have a blood test here from me. I
Well,
think before
also,
I go tomorrow.
where I started was looking backwards to see if you were eating and sleeping properly, even though you had these other emotional things going on with one person you didn't get along with, and then starting this new job, and so those things are, you know, they have a little anxiety and they drain you. So
Yeah.
were you healthy, food and sleeping well and everything before this?
Yeah, everything was good. Everything was good.
Okay, well it's good
But
to
okay,
kind of
I
take
had
that
this
out of the
tick,
equation.
so yeah, I have to really think everything through. It is good that you're thinking with me on this because, you know, in this situation, you need all the help you can get. Also with um, discussing how I was doing before and all that kind of, because this can never happen again. If this happens again, then it's hasta la vista, Miriam.
Yeah, well, you said something else too, and you tested yourself by trying that little piece of candy or whatever it was, some sugar, to see if that
Yeah,
would help your body, not just the empty stomach. But
exactly.
and so you gave
Exactly.
it like 20 minutes or something, half hour. It wasn't really working.
Yeah.
So you're thoughtful on this and feeling your body and trying a response, and then cooling your body temperature with a cold shower. So those seem both like symptoms. I guess you could categorize them that way. And at least
Yeah.
you tried some results. So the physical and on temporary symptoms versus, like when I mentioned diabetes and you mentioned blood sugar, it's like good, because if each one of these things has a little, they're all depleted a little bit, 4 or 5 different aspects in your life. It's like, yeah, that adds up to a big result that could be misdiagnosed as something else. So like your whole body crashing, and they want to give you a big label like MS or something.
Yeah, exactly. The thing also is that I really uh, looked into for me, or not looked into, when everything was happening, I was like, do I need to pee? And at one point I was like, yeah, I do need to pee. So I went like stumbling to the toilet, and I did pee something. And at that moment, the only thing I could think of, okay, thank God my organs didn't shut down yet. My kidneys are still working, you
Really? No,
know?
that's it. See, I had to do this myself. I had to play detective because whenever I put myself in the hands of the doctors, they were only covering a couple basics that had easy answers for them. And they didn't address the multiple aspects of what I was going through. So I
Yeah,
want other people to play detective for themselves and see
they
what could
must.
compound something.
Always think about your blood sugar level if you have these shakes. And I'm maybe one of the more stubborn people. Hi,
Well, I am if
Malia.
my stomach is empty. Like I was talking with Sue Finelli, and she said I was getting grumpy, and then she told me go eat something, and she was absolutely right. You know, because I'm not
Yeah,
usually like that. I'm not usually a jerk, but it's like whatever it was, short tempered or something, or kind of. It's like so that was just in the moment, and she was right. So we all need to look at things like that, and you're already doing it, with
hmm
nobody else around to help you.
yeah,
But I
but
think,
I was a nurse as well, so I know these things. But these are not common things to think of when you are that sick.
yeah, when you're the
Only
victim of
like
it
when
in
you're
the middle of it.
trained already to do stuff like that, then it comes into your mind. But otherwise you don't think of these things, to think, oh, are my kidneys still working, is my blood sugar too low, or stuff like that. It's I don't know. It's, yeah. But people need to be aware that, at one point, without the vaccine, you cannot enter the hospital probably anymore. And I am
Right.
still lucky that
Or you
they
don't,
let me in
you
here.
choose not to go. And so a lot of us are like this, where we choose not to put ourselves in the hands of the enemy or something. And so, you can actually do some shows on that as a topic, and talk with people about those decisions that you make when there's some medical questions, and everybody used to just go to the doctor or
Yeah,
whatever. And then so
yeah.
who do you reach out to and talk to when you have these questions, and what are the resources where you don't have to go through the
Contact
system?
me. Contact me.
Right, other nurses. We have a bunch of people that have been in the nursing industry, a lot of them,
Yeah,
and they know a lot more than the doctors. So
sometimes, yeah, sometimes. I'm sorry to hear that, by the way, Malia. It's but luckily nothing happened, and luckily I am still here too. I don't know if you heard, but I'm still in the hospital, and I almost died as well.
we didn't know if you were
Yesterday,
blood sugar.
actually.
And look at Malia says the baby's blood sugar was 20, and that should be
Yeah,
like 100 or something, or from 72 up to 120 or 30 or something.
yeah, but the baby's strong also. It's came with a demonic attack.
Yep, those
Hospital
do
birthing
happen.
in the clinic around 3 a.m. Of course.
It's hard for
Yeah,
people to recognize that in the moment and to call on prayer against that.
yep.
We try and look for a worldly answer.
Well, actually, I am very happy that I had all of your guys' prayers, because without your prayers, probably I wouldn't be here right now.
I'm glad to be here. Thank you. We already said it. We appreciate each other
Yeah,
very, very, very much. If I had a problem, It would be great to have anybody show up and give me some words of reassurance and comfort.
Yeah.
What else can we do? Did you put your link in the description if people can donate a little cash and help you out? So,
Yeah, and somebody already sent the link to some of, and he's trying. He put a link, I think, for some of his close friends to watch. Kelly and Voy are going to probably talk to uh, Baldini and Rose. Maybe
oh,
they
great.
can do
Maybe,
something in their stream.
yep, that would be great.
To get a
I'll
little
see
bit more reach.
if I'm in there, I'll try and remind them.
Yeah,
Whoops.
I
My
will.
wife,
I think I will ask Kelly tomorrow again, because sometimes she has like personal contact with Rose as well, and Boy too. So
okay.
I
Well,
can do it too myself, because I have some contact with Rose as well sometimes. But I would rather have either one of them do it for me, because I'm not really. Uh, People always
okay.
say that I am so strong, and sometimes, like right now, I do not feel that way exactly, because I had this IV everywhere, and my arms are hurting from the IV. And
They don't have all 5 of those still hooked up. What do you have, 1 or 2?
no, at one point, yeah, all 4 were like still inside, and then I think they said she only needs 1, and they took 3 out. Yeah, yeah.
And then the other one from the ambulance ride, in case they had to hit you up with something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
All right. So you're not an
Exactly.
octopus anymore. That's good. So it's probably just saline to rehydrate you or something, right?
Yeah, but they in the house, they also in Sunday they started with some extra vitamin B1
Oh, like
to
an
put
infusion.
inside, and some minerals, and some
Good.
sedative they put inside to keep me calm. And
All right.
yeah.
Well, maybe some people in the chat want to talk. I noticed my Wi-Fi keeps buffering in and out, but so I'm gonna pop off of here.
Okay.
I'm just grateful to be able to, spend a little time with
Thanks,
you.
Michael, for being here. I really appreciate it.
My
I
pleasure.
want to say, Malaya, Malaya, thank you. And it's very nice. Jonas can hear me. He's looking around from where my voice is coming. It's cool.
How old is he? He was born in June, just a month
Yeah,
ago.
11 June.
Wow,
It's
like five
very
weeks,
young.
4.5 weeks old, whatever.
It's so
That's
nice.
wonderful. Congratulations, Malaya.
Yeah, I'm happy for you.
All right. Talk to you ladies later.
Talk to you
Shalom.
later. Bye, Michael.
Bye, Miriam.
Yeah. So that was the update. My story. I was like, okay, I'm a little bit better now. It's maybe a good idea to talk to you guys and tell what happened exactly. So it's actually 11 o'clock right now. I have to do something in the meantime. Wait 1 second, please. I have to send Tanya a message. I don't know, maybe she saw the live stream. But I was in bed for a couple of days, so it's possible to have a little cute yacht. No, that's not what I am. I have to send her a message because she's good and good. If that's not what English knows, you know. Nacht. So I speak German with her, and then yeah, you know the how do you call it when you type, you know, it's automatically goes back to English. I feel better, I tell her. It all happened so freaking fast. The town where I am in right now, Karansebes. Karansebes. And it starts with the C, Karansebes. Yeah, I know, thanks. But you know, I would use the mic to send her a quick message. I don't know if I would use because I talk with her on WhatsApp, but she's very, very happy because she was very scared of losing me. She literally thought that I would die. If there was no health improvement, if I survived the night, they would take me to another city in Timișoara, which is one of the biggest cities in Romania, where they have everything. But thank God this morning I was sitting up, and at 6:30 someone came and saw me sitting up, and she looked at me with a surprise like, "What are you doing up?" Now I understand why, because when Tanya came and she told me that they literally told her that I might die in the night, I had no idea. I had no idea. Well, actually, I at some point I knew that I was close to death because I smelled death. I can smell death. I don't know if I ever talked to you guys about that. I can smell death. And that Monday when I was still in the house, I had death in my room. I remember saying, I smell death. How is that possible? And when I got that muscle cramps and they took me in the ambulance to the hospital, I knew I was close to death. Trust me, I knew I was close to death. And from that point on, it even went even worse. It went even worse. And that was one of the worst periods in my entire life. You found it? Karansebes Hospital on the COVID ward. Got a negative test. I'm happy with that. Because some people were like, no, you just have COVID. You don't have it in the lungs, but you can still have COVID. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, nah. I know I don't have COVID. And some doctors, they said also, no, we don't think you have COVID. It's something else. It was something else. And there is one doctor that said immediately, heat stroke, very dangerous. You should have come more early, more soon. Tanya already said, why didn't you call me when it was going so bad? Why didn't you call me when it was going so bad? I'm like, yeah, but you were working and You were already so busy, and then I feel like I am a burden. Stupid me, you know? Stupid me. Anyway, you know, guys, I'm going to promise you, or tomorrow or the day after, I will try to do another live stream when I am inside the house, that I am out of this hospital. Might know some things more, maybe get the, maybe I will get, how do you call it? My mind is not working properly. More information from more tests and the blood from the Lyme in the dogs. Yes, that. It's over 11. I'm going to stop. I need some rest. I don't want to mess up my mind too much. I already did, you know. I thank you guys all for being here. I really need help paying this hospital bill. So if you want, if you can't, please go to the description box and find the link to my PayPal. For the next live stream, I will already tell you that I am not allowed on YouTube actually to stream anymore. Okay, only with third parties, but I cannot use YouTube for streaming. So the YouTube streaming link from StreamYard only shows up in the description box. Nobody is able to copy it and put it in the chat, unfortunately. So you know that for the next time, I will directly put the link from the live stream in the description box. So there you can find it. If it doesn't turn blue, and I will tell this also in the next time, if it doesn't turn blue, Michael figure out you have to reload the YouTube, whatever, you know what I'm talking about, and then it will turn up blue and you can click it then. I wish you all a good night or a good morning and a good day wherever you are. I love you guys. I love you guys. Yeah. Thanks, Michael, for being here and for your help. Thank you, everybody. See you next time. Ciao. Love you.